Hello everybody. Today we're going to be looking at Voila Vegan. This has 80 plus recipes in here that are desserts that are vegan. They're perfect. I know Thanksgiving is coming up next week. So this might not come in handy by then, but for Christmas time, it might be awesome. I have a ton of friends and family that are actually starting to become more and more vegan. So this cookbook is kind of essential for me. I want to learn more about vegan baking. So here we have desserts for breakfast, gâteau de voyage, cookies, cakes, pies, candy, desserts, and even beverages. So let's look at it. Those donuts look divine. We go through vegan ingredients and equipment that you will probably need, different replacements that you'll want to keep in mind, and what they actually, the texture, what they do, how to best work with it, and storage. Here we have different sweeteners. I do have friends and family that are reducing or trying to get different sugar substitutes too, so that's something to keep in mind. All places to go in Paris. So it seems like this is a lot of Parisian inspired stuff. Let's look at the dishes. Here is our breakfast dishes. I saw Bone Shaker. These are Bone Shaker cinnamon rolls, but we are looking at these donuts first. This is Beach Haven donuts. They look amazing. Classic cinnamon sugar donuts. Here we have for the donuts themselves, we have for the cinnamon sugar and the glaze. On the top here, a pretty lengthy description of this actual dish and what it means, what the substitutes are, and important notes. So maybe look through this just in case. And then we go through our step-by-step process. Personally, I love this. I love that they've incorporated the photos actually inside the directions, because sometimes I hate flipping back and forth. Like, okay, what are they talking about when they say X, Y, and Z? And then you flip to a different page where it shows all the photos. So that's really nice. Here we have old school diner hotcakes, banana tarte tatin French toast. That sounds good. Let's move forward a little bit. We have a toast loaf. What? Let's see if I can find. Ooh, all right. Perfect breakfast. That sounds really good. Apple fritters. I know a few people that would be obsessed with these. So speaking of, this is a vegan cookbook. Just an FYI, and this applies to me too. I'm gluten-free, and it's hard sometimes to do gluten-free and vegan because some vegan substitutes are just packed with gluten. So this cookbook does use all-purpose flour for the most part. So you might want to use like a 1-to-1 flour substitute and see if that works for you. I haven't tried any of these yet. We'll see. I'll let you know eventually. Like on our Instagram channel, you'll probably see. So make sure to follow. You'll find all of our socials down below, by the way. All right, back to it. We have Roxy and Doc's chocolate marble cake. I've always wanted to try to make a marble cake. It looks so elegant and pretty. They have savory marble cakes too, don't they? Like using like a really dark rye. Anyway, this is a pistachio loaf, which looks very yummy. Love the green. Ooh, these are financiers. I never can pronounce these right, but there's variations that they've actually provided for you. So you're not stuck with just one flavor profile with every recipe. You can have substitutes. So there's pistachio, lemon, and raspberry they've provided, which is really, really handy. You can do whatever you want. Chocolate chunk cookies. Who doesn't love a cookie? Raspberry chocolate macaron. Yum. I should try to make these. I don't know why I haven't. They are naturally usually gluten-free. All right. We have oatmeal cranberry or craisin cookies. I personally like craisins more than raisins for some reason, so maybe I should try it. Here is a totally different chapter. What are you? This is the cakes and pies chapter. Look at those giant marshmallows, but they have to be homemade. Let's see. We have a Berlin black and white cupcake, chocolate stout, and marshmallow cupcakes. So I'm trying to see how they get the the marshmallow vegan marshmallows. So you can actually make them in this cookbook, or you can buy some vegan marshmallows to substitute. This is a beautiful strawberry cake with the strawberry jam. We have apple butter mini galettes. Oh, a pecan pie. See, that would be perfect for Thanksgiving. More desserts. I like that this is an entire dessert chapter, as if we haven't just been looking at desserts this whole time. Here, ooh, let me look at what this is. This is a pavlova with lemon curd and whipped cream. Yum. Beautiful. Strawberry shortcake milfoil. This looks like fancy. One thing I'm noticing with this cookbook is that it seems like most of these dishes are pretty approachable, but they're trickled throughout. There are some more difficult recipes, and I kind of like that because you can grow with the cookbook. You can just use this one and then build on it. Candy is another chapter I really love. You don't see a lot of candy cookbook or candy chapters in dessert cookbooks, so I'm excited to see what they have here. Candied nuts, we have peanut brittle, candied peels, that's really nice. You can add them to so many things. Peppermint bark, perfect for Christmas time. Let's see if they have another kind of fudge, obviously, and then here's that marshmallow recipe. Vegan marshmallows, fantastic. Here's our drinks, champagne punch, stovetop hot chocolate. These marshmallows are everywhere. I love it. Here we have Dad's Bloody Mary. That's probably the most savory thing in this cookbook. Custards, pantry staples. So this is really nice that they've added this in the back too, so you can kind of mix and match things. They have apple butter, whipped cream, vanilla buttercream, ganache, flavored butters. So in here, you'll find, I know it's hard to see, variations of all of these, which is inspiring because you can add, you know, your own creation. You can make like a blueberry buttercream if you wanted to. So different butters. This is a pretty awesome vegan cookbook. I see a lot, I mean, there's a few that are really, really amazing, and I think this is one of them. And then there's some that's kind of like, yeah, it's good, but you know, sometimes it's lacking some information. This one I think is pretty awesome, and it looks like it draws from French baking as well, which is an extra bonus. So check out Voilà Vegan, and make sure to join us on our socials, again, in the description down below, and join us for our Amazon Live shopping channel. We do try to go live usually every week, but we're going to try to do more as Christmas is approaching quickly. It's crazy. Thanksgiving is next week. Make sure to follow, subscribe. Let us know what kind of cookbooks you want us to look through next time. Thank you so much for watching.